Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome to this beautiful project in the rolling hills of Brentwood, just south of Nashville, Tennessee. We're so excited to show you this house. We've been working on it since 2021. So come on, we're going to show you all the details. We designed a home for this family several years ago, so of course when they said, hey, we're moving to Nashville, do you want to design our next home? We were like, yes, let's do it. We love them so much. They're such a welcoming family. They have a lot of kids, a growing family. So of course their front porch is like the most welcoming area of all. So you can see when you approach the front of the house, it's got a seating area here, a seating area there, and then this big beautiful glass door. And actually when you open the front door and you look through, you will see straight through the house all the way to the yard in the back, which is 13 acres of beautiful, sprawling, hilly land, full of trees, very, very private. It's just such a lovely environment and we can't wait to show you all of it. We are in the foyer right now, and this is the first thing you see when you walk through the front doors off of the beautiful porch. We come into this dramatic light fixture. We've added wall covering on the ceiling here just to make it really warm and cozy, inviting right when you come in. And then we have this beautiful wood table here just topped with all kinds of treasures. Now we are in the great room and I can't wait to show you all of the details. So first, we have a big covered porch off of this room, which is a little bit of a sun blocker. So we added these beautiful dormer windows across the back side of the house just that let in tons of natural light into this space because it really is kind of in the middle of the home the way it's situated. And I want to show you this beautiful fireplace wall. This is sort of the anchor of this space. And if you recognize this stone, it's because you've seen it before. This is what we used on the front facade of the house. And for us, it's really important that we bring the outside in. So we've clad this entire wall with stone, and we've created these beautiful limestone entries back into the primary suite. So it's on both sides, creating a very symmetrical space. We ended up cladding this entire fireplace in this beautiful, warm, brown gray plaster, and it is shiny and it's smooth and it's matte and it's dark and it's light, and just on its own, it's just this beautiful texture, and it's like a piece of art that's just built into the house. So we don't have to put a bunch of funny stuff above it. Of course, we do have a frame TV up here, and we love a frame TV because it looks like a piece of art when it's not in use. It's a great way to use your family room, to have a TV in there, but not have it be the focal point of the whole room. So how do you light a space like this? We've got 22-foot tall ceilings, we've got windows over here, we've got beams everywhere. We really were trying to avoid using can lights that are on slopes. So we actually decided to do 3 big, beautiful pendants in this space to just light the whole room, and then we hung simple white pendants all around the room to act as can lights. What that did is it got our lighting closer to the floor, but because our walls and our ceilings are white, they kind of just go away. You almost don't even notice them. Let's talk a little bit about furniture. On every project, we are heavily involved with the architecture, with the space planning, all of the details that you see inside of the drywall with the construction of the house, but we also do all the soft stuff. We call it FF&E. Most people call it furniture. So we like to provide all of the furniture and do the furniture layouts even at the beginning of the project to make sure we have proper aisle space and that everything's gonna work properly for the family. We are in the kitchen. This is the heart of the home, and this is where all the action happens. Durable and functional was the name of the game when it came to this. We started with this beautiful quartzite countertop. So it looks a lot like marble. It's got this beautiful white base, but it's got gray and tan veining in it. It's very, very subtle. This island is so large that we needed 2 slabs. So we did a big 36-inch freezer, 36-inch fridge. These are both Sub-Zero, some of the best refrigeration on the market. In our kitchen, we always like to try and incorporate a couple different finishes. These homeowners really wanted a white kitchen, and we were like, cool, we're down with that, but we also want to warm it up. So what we did is we created these flyovers to receive all of the cabinets. So this is a white oak with a painted sort of cerused finish on it. Then we tucked all of our beautiful white cabinets into it. And then just to bring a little glam into the space, we added this mosaic marble tile backsplash. It's so subtle and it's got this like wavy pattern in it. The other thing I want to point out, a pantry, typically a room where you store food, right? Scullery typically has equipment in it, like maybe an extra oven, refrigeration, things like that. We have sort of a hybrid situation happening here, and I think it's really cool. So come in and I want to show you all the special details. We added a sink and a dishwasher into this space. We wanted it to be super functional and a good way to keep the kitchen clean, maybe keep the mess in here. But the coolest feature of this space is we added a window. This is an inside room. It didn't have any natural light pouring into it. So during construction and framing, we were like, hey, we need a big window here. So we're taking all the light from the front of the house and we're drawing it into the middle of this room. We've also done some other cool things to make it a little bit of a hybrid pantry scullery space. We added some refrigerator and freezer doors. So really super organized, very functional, and just an awesome extension of the kitchen. In the design community, there's been a trend of not doing formal dining rooms, and we're seeing a lot of floor plans where there's just one dining table and it's situated between the kitchen and the family room. But it was a top priority for this family to have a space for them to gather and have great dinners, especially around holiday time. So we wanted to create a semi-formal space that was very neutral and lovely and a little bit more elevated. It's right off of the front door. We are in his office right now, and this is perfectly situated at the house. This is a front-facing window, and it's right off of the foyer, so he can come in here, close the metal doors, have all kinds of privacy, still see all of the action that's coming and going from the house. When we were first designing this, we talked about the importance of not having wires coming down from a desk in the middle of the floor, and in a space where you have a couple monitors, that can sometimes be tricky. So we designed the monitors to be on the back wall with this built-in, and we created panels to hide all of the wires even below, so we didn't have that mess. And then our homeowner actually uses a laptop a lot of times, and so what we did is we just brought in this console table here. He can turn his chair around, he can throw his laptop up here, he can look out the window, he can watch the TV. It's super functional. The other thing that we did in here is we created a secret space for storage. So we've got file storage and all kinds of beautiful cabinetry. You might think this is another cabinet because we have an identical one on the other side of the room, but it's not. It's actually a secret door to a storage room. Welcome to the primary bath. We can't wait to show you this showering room. Come on in. Come take a look at this tub. This is actually a 42-inch wide bathtub. It's built for two. We put 2 tub fillers in here so it would fill up fast. And then we created this beautiful niche behind it with marble shelves, marble tile, so they could set a glass of wine on there, have their bath salts, maybe some nice towels. It's the perfect retreat. All right, we are down in the basement, and the basement was really just a place created for fun. We've got a ping pong table, a pool table, a dart board, a game table. We've got a theater room down in the basement that will knock your socks off. It has 4 giant sofas on it, all kinds of cozy seating, and the biggest screen ever. Look at this customized gym. This is by Sorinex, and it's amazing. Not only have we branded all of the weights, but we've got this customized neon sign just in case you forget where you're working out. And you come out of the workout room You see all these beautiful pine walls all around me. This is a natural finish on the pine. Why do we have these pine walls? I'm gonna tell you. Behind this is a bathroom with a cold plunge and a steam shower and a sauna. So after you work out, you can go back there and do all of your other fancy business. Above us is a golf simulator and a bar. This is a 10,000 square foot barn, and this is where the family lives. All of the things happen here. The other cool part about this barn is we've got garage doors going all the way around it. So 6 garage doors, each can open up individually, or they can open all at the same time. And when they go up, all the action goes right outside to the pool. We hope you enjoyed the tour. Don't forget to follow us for more exciting projects that we have coming up. That is a wrap.